everyone. We are back with restaurateur to the stars, and he is sizzling in the kitchen. You hear that? He is preparing a delicious pan-seared sea bass. Welcome back, our good friend, Chef Wayne Elias.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. We're so excited to eat this for many reasons. Orly, dig in.
Okay,
Waiting for that. You're gonna love this. Now, this is a real treat. This is an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the dish that you're going to be serving at Elton John's annual Oscar party that you have basically catered for the last 15 years, correct?
Totally correct.
I mean, since the beginning, it's you. If it wasn't for you, there would be no Elton John, I think.
I think that's fair.
I think that's fair.
Well, there was somebody 8 years before me, but they retired, so I got to take over.
And now look at you. So it starts with a delicious pan-seared sea bass, correct?
Yes, as we're searing, do you
Okay.
see? Do you want to be my sous chef and do a little flipping?
What do I do?
Okay, you're going to flip both of them.
Okay, how long does it have to be on either side?
2 minutes. There
That's
you go.
it. Oh, look at that
Beautiful. Nice and
crust.
golden brown.
What are we cooking this in?
Okay, this is cooked in just a little olive oil. We're going to sear it for another minute or so.
Okay.
And then we're going to put it into the oven for 5 minutes, 350 to 400 degrees, and then we're going to take it out and serve it.
And this is just one of the many things you're serving at Elton John's party, correct?
Yes.
And you serve it this size.
Yes.
We're so good.
It's a nice portion, right? Nobody's going home hungry.
For 1,000 people, he does this. It boggles my mind every time. Okay, so you pop that in, and we leave it in there for how many minutes, you
Let's
said?
say 5 minutes, 350 to 400 degrees.
So while that cooks for 5 minutes, we're gonna make our melange.
We're going to make our melange.
So melange is just fancy for a bunch of vegetables together.
Well, melange is like a mixture.
It's a melange.
It's a melange.
It's a mixture in French. Okay, so,
So we're going to mix our heirloom tomatoes with some tomatillos
okay.
also.
And tomatillos are hot or no?
No, they're not. They're
Okay.
green, Mexican green tomatoes.
Okay.
A little bit of lime juice.
All right.
We're going to put some olive oil,
Nice.
a little bit of cilantro right there.
I mean, this sounds just like
Some
nice on
chopped
its own.
parsley, right?
Right.
A little salt and pepper, and then we're going to mix it, and we're going to give it a little taste test. You're going to be my taste test, and you tell me if we need to add a little more seasoning.
Well, I'll let you know if Elton will approve.
All right. Well,
What's his favorite?
so Elton is not a picky eater at all. He's very, first of all, gracious and humble and loves everything we do. I must say, after 15 years, I'm lucky. That's why I'm still there. But he does love whatever the meat dish is that night is what he does like. So
Well,
give me a taste. Tell me.
Makes me happy as a meat eater.
Because you're tasting, do we need some more lime juice? Do we need some more salt, pepper, a little more cilantro?
What do you think, Deb?
Oh, Elton's gonna love it. It's delicious.
All right, so that passed that
So
test.
that's gonna go on top of the fish, but you have something that the sofrito?
Sofrito sauce, which is right here, is red and yellow bell peppers with some tomatoes that we saute with some saffron, salt and pepper, and we break it down and we cook it so it becomes a sauce. It's actually a base for paella. So it's a little, the menu is Mediterranean, or this dish, a little Spanish influenced, and we're gonna use it as a sauce under the sea bass.
Oh my gosh, that's so good on its own too. And I love how the colors really go well together.
Very.
It's a nice fashion statement. Serve it with a bit of corn souffle.
Yes.
Which has no cream in this, and I was
No
really surprised
cream,
because
no
it's so
eggs.
delicious. How do you make the corn souffle?
So fresh corn, you
Okay.
peel off the kernels. We puree it in a food processor
Before you cook it.
before we cook it.
Okay.
So we're gonna make like a little batter with it. We put a little bit of cornmeal in, which is what is holding it together. That's why you're asking about cream and eggs. And then we season it and we put it into these 4-ounce tins. We bake it for about 45 minutes.
Wow, 45 minutes for that little guy. Okay.
And then we're going to pop it out onto the plate. It'll be
Chef
delicious.
Wayne, you were so
It's all
impressive.
so good, Chef.
Okay, let's plate this.
Shall we?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yeah.
What's the reason for finishing in the oven and not just cooking on the stove a little longer?
Well, you can, but you would lower the heat, and
Okay.
you have to really watch it because you can easily burn
Oh,
if
got
you're
it.
not watching it. And it's much better to finish it quicker in the oven, and then you can go do something else.
Got it.
Otherwise, you're babysitting that stove the whole
Yeah,
time.
which is what I always do.
There it is. And fish cooks so fast. It can go from great to just so dry. and wrong.
Dry it out,
Yeah.
right?
Perfect. This is absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
And while you're plating that, I want to ask you about another big party that you were involved in. You catered a big stars viewing party for a good cause.
Yes.
Tell us about it. You hanging out with all these big celebrities, Chef.
It was awesome. So my business partner, Chris Diamond, he happens to be in the home and family living room right now, watching me. It's probably fact-checking me right now. We were brought in to do the Steve Tyler Grammy viewing party, and it benefits girls who have been abused around the world, and they raised $2.6 million for an awesome cause.
Yeah.
And I do want to tell you the highlight. if you donated, you came and you not only had great dinner and service from our team, you got to see Aerosmith do a full concert at the after party.
Oh, concert!
Wow.
What?
So that was awesome.
You know, I feel like you're around all these stars, but the truth of the matter is, you're the real star.
You're
Chef
the
Wayne.
real star.
You really are.
Agreed.
You are.
And I got to ask you, you've sort of been teasing it a little bit, but what else is on the Elton's menu for the, or not Elton's menu, but Elton's party's
Well,
menu?
it is Elton's menu, isn't it?
It is, when it comes down to it, it's Elton's menu.
Ta-da. So we have a wonderful 5-course dinner. So the first course is a
For
beetroot.
1,000 people.
Just an easy 1,000
Oh my
people,
gosh.
5 courses, 3.5 hours, 5,000 plates. So we have a first course is a beetroot salad with boursin cheese stuffed in a black olive tuile. Second course is a parsnip coconut soup with blood orange and blood orange coulis. Third course is a choice of the fish, which Debbie's going to taste test for me. Or you have a choice of braised short ribs with risotto and broccolini and thumbelina carrots.
Oh my gosh.
Fourth course is radicchio leaf salad with apricots, candied pecans, and blue cheese. And the last course, which everyone loves, is a chocolate tart with caramelized popcorn and yuzu lemon sorbet.
Oh
My mouth is watering.
I don't even know.
I'm very emotional.
I know, me too.
So my only request this year is that I get to sit next to Lady Gaga. I've never been to
I don't
the
think that's
party.
too much to ask. I don't think that's too much to ask.
All right.
Chef Wayne, go ahead, Deb, have a taste. You're going to love this. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
You're a
Thank
genius.